Quickly before this video starts, I just want to mention that before I started this episode, I thought it was going to be an actual RobloXmas video, but then I realized that I was actually plus one episode of RobloXmas videos. So this is going to be a special one for Christmas Day that I think turned out really cool. So Merry Christmas everyone, and I hope you enjoy the video. Yo guys, Features Gaming here. Welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today this is a little bit of a different RobloXmas because I am, as you can see on the webpage of Stefford County Railway, and we aren't actually on the game, and you can probably tell by the title why we are not on here, because what I want to try and do is record the kind of chorus of Jingle Bells with train horns. Obviously I'm going to try and provide some vocals for like the start of it, like the build up, and not strictly do like the entire song because that will take me forever. I do want to try and make this video pretty quickly, so I will be doing a section of the song. I'll be doing the first verse and the first chorus, but the whole chorus will be train horns from SCR, but then the first part will be my voice. So if I open Premiere, because I will be editing this on Premiere because that's just how I've learned, this is the section of the song that I've taken off, so I'm just going to play it and let you guys listen. So that's the section of the song that I'm going to do. So obviously I want to try and pitch everything to what it should be. Now, luckily you can see the sound waves in this thing in the soundtrack, so I can see where each of them should be. And because I can zoom in pretty far as well, I can try and get it literally on the frame it's supposed to be. So I think without further ado, let's get into SCR and record some train horns. So we are now on the game. Now, obviously, we need to think of some trains that we're going to want to use. Now, I am actually only going to use like one train for like the main part. However, I might, make like a few spin-off ones. So, I mean, one of them could be the 357, sorry, because, I'm pretty sure anyone who has played SCR has heard that horn at some stage in their career. So we might have one of them as like a thing, but obviously I need to kind of like hear what the different horns sound like to try and give like a good, or not really a good impression, but kind of like hear what to do. Now, obviously I could take sound bites from the actual, like SCR like soundboard thing, because I'm pretty sure you can get it from like the wiki or something. But I'm going to actually try and do this all in the game. So I want to try and, get, trains that don't really have any engine sound when they're just stationary, so we can have them basically. So let's go with the 357, or why do I call it 357? Oh, it is the 357. Honestly, train sim well through, the 375 is just confusing my mind. And I'm going to make it do a route from Lim to Leighton West, so I can just do it at the North Shore Depot, because I think that should just be the easiest one to do. So let's go in here, and does it have an engine sound? No, it doesn't. So what does the horn sound like? Now, that's the thing. I don't want a two-tone horn, so I don't think I'll be able to use this one. I kind of want a horn that has like a one-tone thing. So let's try a different train. What about the 707? Again, it's two tones, but they've changed that since I've last driven it. Let's try something else. Maybe a train from another operator might work. Let's think. Let's maybe try the 801. Ooh. Okay, hold on, right. That could work actually. Obviously there is a small engine sound, but I don't think we're going to be able to, get away with that too much. But if we just get a good soundbite of the horn, then we might be able to make something with this. So why is the train jumping? What is happening? The train's just slowly going forward and I'm not even pressing anything. Right, I kind of want to get like a good thing so then I can do some like cool editing with this. So let's just get here and record a quick soundbite when we can. Right, I think that should work. There is a little bit of engine sound, but I don't really think we can get away with that. Right, now we need to try and find some other train horns to like spice it up a little bit. Let's maybe have a listen to the pacer and try and think if we can like make this as the thing. And again, it's like jumping again, right? Let's have a listen. I mean, it could work. You know what? Let's do it. Right. We need to get a clear sound or a clear, like photo as well for this. Right. Let's do one. Okay. That should be fine now. So let's now get something else now as well, I think. I'm actually trying to like vision this in my head, like how the sound's going to be like with the train horns. And I think really, in all honesty, we have everything. I mean, I'm trying to think if there's something that I can do. Maybe on the hay thing, we could have something. Okay, yeah, let's maybe try that. Let's try and think of a different thing that we can have. So I know I said at the start of the video that I kind of want to do this like without any, like sound bites. But I think for this one makes an exception because I am on the SCR fan wiki thing for the class 68 because there is the horn sound. And let's just listen to this. I think that could work well on like the hay thing. So I'll tell you what we'll do now. What I'll do is I'll quickly stop this. I'll quickly stop this recording and I'll go into Premiere, cut out all of the sound bits of the train horns, and then we'll cut back and then we'll cut back into the video so then we can actually try and start composing this thing. Okay, so I'm now in Premiere and I have cut out all of the sound bites of the horns. So this was the 801. And then obviously we have the pacer. And then we have the class 68, which I got from the SCR wiki. So now I need to try and, put that into the song. Now, I don't know if I should start with vocals first or if I should start with the chorus, because if I start with the vocals, then I can kind of then get the, get the horns to actually start where it should be. But I think you're all here for the horn, so I think we'll try and do that first. Okay, so I'm at the point of the song where it starts. So this right here, this is the first bit. So if I go there and I go ahead and duplicate one of the 801 sound horns and we'll bring it over here. Now we can mess around with it. So it starts on that frame. So we'll move that back and then it goes... So we need to have two of those. We also actually need to up this level as well. So let's maybe do that maybe. Okay, that's a little bit too loud. Let's maybe go with -3 decibel. Let's see. A little bit too loud, maybe a -5 decibel. I think the song's -8. That should go well. So we need to have that 3 times in one tone. So if I do that and then we move that over temporarily, and then if we have another one and then that actually repeats, hold on, I need to go ahead and duplicate it that way. And then I move that back there and then we move that there, merge those two. This is what the first bit sounds like. Perfect. And then it basically repeats. So let's try ahead and get that in the right frame. I might make it so that one like goes on a bit longer. So maybe if I do that, then I can start the next one here. So if I bring one of those over, it repeats. And then obviously we'll do it again. This one should be pretty easy because I think I can just copy all of these over maybe. So what does the first bit sound like now? This one sounds a little bit weird here. What if we just try that? Okay, that actually works better then. So it goes... Okay, so we need to do some pitching with this next one. Slightly. So let's have a think. Well, obviously we need to get this first one here. So we did delete that one. We can take this one again. And then where does this actually end? This ends, I think, at like just a slight frame earlier. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we can start the next one. And this is the one that we need to pitch up. Now, I'm going to be doing this a little bit differently, I think, because when I'm pitching up something, it sort of goes a little bit weird. So let me go ahead and do this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a subsequence. And I'll show you what I'm doing. So let's click make subsequence if I can even see it. Where is make subsequence? Right, I found it. Apparently you can't make a subsequence unless it has a video over it. So I guess that's fine. But I now have a subsequence to work on. Now from here, I can literally just go ahead and delete the picture now because we have this subsequence. So what I need to do is I need to go ahead and type in an effect called pitch filter or pitch shifter. And what this does is it changes the pitch. So if I go ahead and click edit, I can now move the semitones and the sense of the song. So basically, if we wanted to make it sound like a chipmunk horn, we could probably put this all the way over to number 5, and you'll see what this is like. So it actually, you know, like it does that. Now I think actually because of that, now that I've just listened to it, we might not have to do the subsequences. So let me go ahead and or delete that. And then we'll go back to where we are and then we'll try something. So, well, now that we know that that works, we can probably put that there now because we know that we're not going to need to do that. So again, this is what we've got so far. This one came in at a bit of a wrong time. We need to have that go back a little bit more. That should now come in at the right time. Let's go ahead and move that over there. I think that one actually needs to be extended a little bit in terms of where it comes in. So let's maybe put that there and put that there. Yeah, that should work. So now if we drag in the pitch shifter effect to this one, and we maybe plus it by maybe about 6 semitones, maybe. What does that sound like? Ah. Now there was a little bit of a thing there. So maybe we will have to do the subsequence, but does it really matter? I mean, it does ruin the song a little bit, so yeah, let's do that then. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and put in the thing. I mean, we had it here, but I then deleted it. So that was a bit stupid of me. Let's go ahead and delete that real quick. We'll put in the black frame that I just had. And then we'll go ahead and make subsequence. And what that should do is basically means that it will be at the start, the sound. So then we can mess around with it. Now, I don't know if that's the right sound that I want to go for. Let me have a see. Or I mean, looking at what key it is isn't really going to make a difference. Maybe let's try a 4. And I'll put in the subsequence that way. So let's do that. And then we'll drag in the subsequence. We'll unlink that. Now, I don't know why the waveforms aren't working. It should form up, but now that's the only thing. I can't see the sound waves. That is going to be tricky. I mean, we could just do it the way we did. I mean, it's going to be it's not really going to make a difference. I don't think so. Right, let's try this then. So if we go pitch shifter, so unfortunately it is going to be a little bit different. I mean, probably choosing Premiere isn't the way we should probably be doing this, but it's the easiest one that I know. So let's listen to this now. +3 maybe, if that works. Okay, that's actually okay. If we just try +4 and +2 just quickly. Yeah, +4 sounded a little bit too high. +2. I mean, it's there, but I think pitch 3 just added that like a bit more. Yeah, so let's do that. And then. So this needs to be actually or pitched down. So if we did +3. Let's try less +3 and then let's see what that sounds like. That's actually okay. And then we got the okay, so we need to have like in a quick one, and this needs to be at a lower level again, but not as low as the last one. So we need to cut that off, and then we need to cut that out a little bit. So let's maybe go Let's try -1. And then if we have 1 for the end, or this is going to be a long one, isn't it? I don't know what that last beat is, but we'll have a listen to it. So this is what it sounds so far. I think that actually goes on a bit. If I just mute that real quick. Yeah, so that actually comes in there, actually, funnily enough. So let's go ahead and move these back a little bit and extend that a little bit. Right, this is what it now sounds like. I think that should be in the right timing. Let's actually just quickly check. So yeah, that's coming out. This could actually come in at like a frame later. So let's just open that frame a little bit to leave some space. I could probably do a similar thing here as well. So we just do that, then ripple delete. Actually, I kind of prefer that being a bit more there because that's a bit more on time than the rest. Right, so that's what that thing was about. Right, let's listen to it now. I think the second horn actually comes in like there, so that actually needs to come in real quickly then. Maybe even a frame. Or let's just listen to that part. I think it actually comes in right. So that is the biggest one, I think. I think this needs to be a little bit lower and then maybe come in like there at a guess. And then let's listen to this part now. It's okay. It's got that thing. It's in the right time, I think. Like, it's in sort of like a right pitch. I mean, I'm not experienced with, you know, pitching like this. But we'll go ahead and see what we can do anyway. So let's make 3 subsequences because I want to see if I can try and do this with the sequence so we don't have that weird bug. Right, so stupid me actually forgot that I actually did something wrong with the pitch shifter. That's what actually made it like go all weird. What I now did is I have, with the pitch settings, I have to set the overlapping at 10% and the splicing frequency at 20 hertz. Now that changes it, and this is what we've got now. So that's what we've got, and I think that sounds pretty cool. So now that I know what I've done, we can now start with the high part. So we need to go or however the song goes. So once again, we need to make sure that this lines up. I think maybe that will be a little bit better, I think. So if I now know what I've done, I can now drag the pitch shifter effect onto this clip. Again, if I do it, edit, and I go 3, untick that, and I do 10 and 20. That should now go to the next thing, I think. So let's just listen to it real quickly. Oh, okay, so it actually starts there then. This actually goes on for a bit longer. Actually, it starts there. Okay, that actually sounds pretty cool then. If I bring that back 1 and drag that there, that should work. So now, if we do, how many is it? It's 3. 1, so that. And then if we do it with the music, without that. There's a very quick third one in there, right there. So if I drag that out a bit longer and then I add this back in there and make this back, how much of a frame does that take off? That literally does the frame, that literally does the horn. But I don't think we're going to get anything better. So this could be a -2, I think, or a +2. So again, the frequencies are still the same. So now if we try that now. Hold on. I need to listen to it. I think it's actually the same pitch. Okay, then let's move that back to +3. And then let's go ahead and put in another one at a +2 then. So audio, no, not audio gain. I need to do the edit parameter of this and do +2. What does that sound like now? If I actually enable the horns. That is actually really sounding really cool. Right, this is what we've got so far. I think this is sounding a little bit too high. I mean, I don't think you can get it any better. What if we change this one to a +2? Because it's kind of like we've already heard the +3 limit. No, because that just sounds weird. Okay, then we'll bring that back to a +3. What if we lower these to like a +2? Let's see what that's like. So +2. It's honestly weird that I have to do it for all of them. You know, I wish I could just, you know, select them all and then do it that way. But unfortunately, I think I have to do them all via, you know, doing it this way. That's going to be the hardest part, like at the end, I think. Okay, that just sounds weird. Okay, you can actually do like an individual parameter. So if I try and do this to like 1 point, well, what have we got right now? No, if I reset that, what have I done? Oh my God. Right. Reset this. Right. Come on. Right. Reset. Oh, is that doing the sense? Oh gosh, no, turn that off. And then now we should be able to just do this. So let's do 2.5, I think. If we do it via that only goes to 2. What does that actually change then? Oh, that's changing that. Okay, right. That's changing the semitones, right? I need to figure out where the thing is. 1.35. No, it's not going to be there. Oh my God. This is so weird. You know, I have to find out where I think the middle is going to be. Can I just type in 2.5? No, because that just rounds it up. 2.5. Or if I just type in 3. No, I don't think you can get it in the middle, which is annoying. I could change it with the sense, though, maybe. If I do 25. I don't actually know what sense does. No, that doesn't do anything. Okay. Okay, this is going to be a struggle. I think we're going to have to leave it at 3. I don't really think we can do anything with it sounding a little bit off. So I think, unfortunately, we are going to have it as that. I mean, is it that it sounds high or low? I'm not too sure. But if I just change everything to +3 real quick, and then we'll try and see what it does. I know this is probably dragging out the video too long. I get that. I've been working on this for over an hour, so I might take a break and, you know, try and, you know, continue this tomorrow. But the thing is that I actually want to try and, you know, make this sound good. So I might do the vocals before I end off today and just see where that goes. So we've got that. What does that sound like? Is it doing it again? No, it really doesn't sound right. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I don't know what it is. Is it that that's a bit different? Maybe if I go ahead and change it for all of this, maybe. Oh wait, that's changing that. Oh, I don't know then. I really don't know how we're gonna sort this. It definitely sounds high. It doesn't sound as high as this one, does it? Oh, it does actually. Could this honestly be done with like a 2? I don't know. I think I tried this. Maybe it's because the following one doesn't sound as good. So if we do +2, because this is already -1, right? Or if it's not, we can change it to a -1, right? Let's see what that sounds like at the start. No, it definitely sounded better the other way around. +3, -3, and that was -1. 1, right? No, -2, I think. Hold on, that is gone a little bit weird. Edit -2. Well, I don't know how I'm going to get this next bit right. I think we're just going to have to stick it with +3 as it is, because I don't think we're going to get it any better. Okay, so we need to have another long one in here, I think, to go. Is there another one on that beat? No, that's a hi-hat or a, no, that like a snare, I mean. So we need to have another 2 of these. Let's just listen to it again. Actually, let's do it without horns. And with the horns? Oh, I am missing one out there, actually. He's a very slight one, I think. But if it's missing one, it needs one in. Okay, let's hear it. Is it? Oh, it's missing a small one there, like last time. Okay, so now that I know what's happening, let's move that over there. We'll extend that a little bit, and then the other one comes in there. So remove that. Actually, we'll do all like what we did last time. We'll make that 2 frames long, and then bring that back. I think I might actually make that like that, actually. Right, now let's listen to it with the music and see what it's like. Okay, so that's sounding a lot better. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do the vocals and then leave this and then try and work a little bit of this like off camera and try and get it sounding good. So this is what we've got so far before I record the vocals. Yeah, so I'm not going to finish the entire thing today, I don't think, but I think what I'm going to do now is quickly record the vocals, try and get that done. What I might do is I might actually move all of this down a track so then I can record it on the first thing. Now I've got all of the 60, or I've got all of those the 801 things, so I'm gonna record some vocals real quick and try and actually make this sound good. I actually need to get the lyrics because I have not sung this song properly for a few years. Dashing through the snow on a 1-horse open sleigh, over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight. Please tell me that was okay. Dashing through the snow on a 1-horse open sleigh, over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight. Okay, that actually went pretty well then, actually. I might do some changing of the equalizer just to change it a little bit. I don't think I'll have as much bass. So I need to bring this down a little bit. I might reduce a little bit of the treble, maybe. I think that's this one. Maybe reduce it a little bit. Let's now listen to it again. Dashing through the snow on a 1-horse open sleigh, over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring. I mean, it sounds identical, really. Let's increase the treble and remove the bass by quite a bit, actually. If I basically have no bass, what does that sound like? Dashing through the snow on a 1-horse open sleigh, over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight. I kind of wanted to add like an O as well, you know, like when they do the "Oh, jingle bells, thing. I don't know if I don't think we're going to get any better than that. Do we have like an echo thing like we can maybe put on a little bit to like make it just sound a little bit better? Because obviously, you know, the best songs have a tiny bit of echo. Oh, that's on videos. Why is that on video? Oh wait, analog delay. What does that do? Laughing all the way. Okay, if we edit this slightly, we want it tape. I have no idea. Wait, there might be a vocal preset actually. Is there a vocal preset? I don't think there is. That is interesting. What if we try? No, a delay isn't going to do anything. No, let's try that delay and let's see what that's like. So, if we remove analog delay, what does this one do? Bells on bobtail ring. I do not want that. No, that is not right. That is what I thought it was, and no, it does not work. Oh, it might actually. Oh, wait, it's called reverb, isn't it? Let's get reverb instead. It's not echo. Reverb. There we go. This one, I think. Fills we go. I think so. And then if we wait, is it? Lights of laughing all the. Oh wait, then no, that's reverb reduction. Let's not have that then. Let's try the other one. Right, there's a room ambience one. That might be the one we need, but there is also a vocal reverb. But let's do the medium one. Let's see how this sounds like. Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is. I think we might need to have it more, I think. So if we have a large one, let's see what that sounds like. Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go, laughing. Let's try another one because I don't think that sounds like really good just yet. So let's maybe try room ambience one. Let's have a listen. Dashing through the snow. Again, it doesn't really sound like it is, like, or how it's supposed to. That might just be my voice, but let's do small. Let's see what that sounds like. Dashing through the snow. Okay, yeah, that's not what I want. I think the best one honestly sounds the large one, I think. What does this do? On a one horse. Yeah, that isn't what I want. Okay, so let's do large. Is that added, you know, a slight reverb element? Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. Okay, I'm actually starting to hear it now, actually. If I try medium again, let's see what that sounds like. Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go. Okay, I might need to actually laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is. Sounds like I'm singing in a church now. Let's try small and let's just see what that sounds like. There we go. Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight. Okay, I might try and add in some sound effects of the audio and let me just see if I can make it sound a little bit better. Oh, that probably sounded so weird with, you know, with, you know, if I was just doing it on my own. All right, let's see how this turned out. Thing is, I need to add the same effects as well, and I don't really know exactly what the parameters were, but I'm pretty sure actually I can copy it over, I think. So if I do the EQ like that, paste it in, and I do that, yeah, that should work actually. Studio reverb, I do that as well. That actually copies it on top of it. That shouldn't make a difference, I don't think. So if I do the same thing with this one and then do the equalizer, you know what? I'm just going to make sure that this is the right way around actually. If I do that and then actually paste it back in, because that's going to be the same thing, I think. Right. Well, how much did I do this by? 16. So let's maybe do these by what was the actual decimal? It was 16.5. Let's maybe try and do it by like 14.5, and let's see how that sounds like with both of them. From the start, this is what it sounds like. Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh, over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, that's good. Making spirits bright. What fun it is. I think the O thing might actually need to be a bit louder. So if I go maybe 15.5, let's see what. No, I don't. No. Wait. On here, 15.5. It is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh. Actually, maybe that needs to be the thing it actually is. So maybe 16.5. Does that also come in right as well? Oh. Okay, let's try this again. And let's see what it sounds like. Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh, over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's not the world's best song, but obviously I'm only myself. I'm not a music producer, so this video is probably turning out pretty long anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and finish the song, well, pretty much most of it, and then only cut into you when I've got some time left. So I'm now going to stop the recording, probably continue this on tomorrow or something, and kind of like show you the finalized thing, and we'll just hopefully try and make it seem just good, I guess. Okay, so it is now the next morning, and if I'm going to be honest, I only woke up about an hour ago, but I have done a lot of work last night, and this is what we are currently on. Now, I have done a lot of work since I ended out the last video, so as you can see, I've added in some stuff at the start, and I've added in a lot more of the train horns, and I'll show you what I've done as we get into that, but currently, this is what I have got. Actually, I think we'll just zoom in on the preview a little bit. Here we go. So yeah, this is what I've got so far. Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh, over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh. Yeah, that's what I've got so far. So you can see I'm very close to it being done. I added loads of visuals that I did off camera. So I added in a sort of like intro. So I kind of like introduced the song as Jingle Bells, and then with SCR train horns with features gaming at the bottom. So I added basically the video that I took of me singing into the soundtrack, and also added in the clips where I said ho 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 or ha 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 ha, and then the O thing. I was thinking if I could try and like have like sort of the effect of many people doing the O thing. That didn't really work, so I kind of took that out. And then I've added in the pictures of the train. So as you can see, we had like the 801s, and then we had the 143 there, and then later on we had the Class 68. The Class 68 is kind of, I think it's, if I just quickly go into the effect controls and click the pitch shifter, I've upped this by 8 semitones, and that was something that I was really struggling with. The sort of like the song didn't really sound in tune, because normally it would be sounding like this. If I just do this quickly, it would just be all of this. So you can see there's a massive difference to, you know, just the first beat. Like, listen. So I kind of upped the pitch slightly to being, I think it was +5 semitones. And then basically just try to tune that to the rest of it. So I think this one is the really high pitch one, which is, no, that's the low one. This is the high pitch one, and I flipped the picture upside down because yes. But yeah, this is +9 semitones. I think this 143 is only up by like 2. Yeah, so it was a bit of a struggle to try and get that in tune, because if you didn't, you know, I think I talked about it in the thing. The last part of the song was sounding much more better than the start. And I think I've kind of got a balance now. And yeah, I think it sounds really cool. So I literally only have like the last bar to do of Jingle Bells, and then we are done here. So yeah, this video is probably taking quite a long time to do, but hopefully by the end of this, it should be fantastic. So it goes, and then this is the part that we need to do. Oh wait, that's what we've done. So there's probably going to be a few train horns here. So if we just count them. So yeah, there's probably going to be quite a few that we're going to have to do here. So we need to start. So let's get a normal train horn here. And then if we put it in time, it should be there. Yeah, so we need to have is that coming in on time? Yeah, so and then we have maybe +6 or 7 maybe. +7 should do it maybe. I mean we can always change it. I'm trying to time it in pitch with the music and not really what it's following on from, because I think following with the tune is much more easier. Okay, that sounds a bit weird. What have I done? Maybe just +6, maybe that will do it. Let's see. +6. Let's try that. Something's happened with this one. Wait, is this +5 or +7? No, that's plus. Oh, this is +5, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't change that. Whatever. Right. +6. Oh, there's another small da, isn't there? Yeah, it goes so this should actually end there with another quick toot there, which ends there. I think that's actually in the same key as well, isn't it? Right, let's try this. Hold on, right. Yeah, so that's good. So so then there's 2. So 1 and 2. Let's get that so it syncs up. So this may be +5, maybe. I think, yeah, that should work. Let's listen to it. See, this is what I've been doing. Like, I've always been like, you know, just trying to, you know, like change the pitch and see what it sounds like. Yeah, I think, yeah, that should work. There's a bit in the middle that doesn't sound right. What's not sounding right? I don't know what. There's something that's not sounding right in the actual backing track. I don't know why. But yeah, I think there's another 5 very quickly. Is that how it goes? If we just mute this real quick. Yeah, there's like a 2 here. I think from there. Then if we take another one of these, make it end roughly there. Is there another 5? Let's listen. No, so that's when it goes back up. I think this will be a +7, I think. Wait. Yeah, it should be a +7, I think. I mean, we can always change it later as well, I think. Does this have 2 then? Yeah, it does. So hold on. If we extend that by another frame and add another one in there. And then if we just check that that's actually sounding good. Okay, yeah, that's not sounding good. Maybe +8, maybe? Because it actually didn't, you know, it actually sounded too low. All right, +8, let's see what that's like. I mean, it works. Yeah. Okay, I need to find out what pitch this might be in. By the way, I think this needs to be moved on time a little bit. If I do that, find out what tone this should be in. Well, if that was in 7. No, that needs to be 6. Okay, let's listen to that. Yeah, that's good. Do we make the next one 5 then? So we're actually nearly done. So if we just do this as 5, and then we'll see what that sounds like. If we just listen to it. Not there. Right, here. From here. No, that did not sound good. +4 semitones. The thing is, I don't really know about like semitones in a sense. I know semitones just changes the pitch slightly. That's what I'm going off. That's not sounding good. Even like +3. Okay, yeah, that's good. And then I think I have like the 1, 4, 3 here, don't I? So now if we have a look at this. I think that actually needs to be changed down to probably like the normal pitch, maybe? I don't think this is going to sound well. Like, I think we even need to like lower the pitch. Actually works quite well, actually. Wait, if we try -3. Okay, yeah, I think -2 probably sounded good. Let's just try -4 and just see what it sounds like. Yeah, I think -2 works well. Actually, right. I was literally thinking when I imported that in and we firstly listened to it, this isn't going to work, but I think it actually works quite nicely. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And then if we extend that to be the end, or actually we might keep it the same, and then we could have like a Merry Christmas at the end or something like that, maybe, you know, to actually, you know, like make it good. So we've got the, so basically I like made some funny pictures on this. Yeah, there's just a tiny bit here where I've like flipped it upside down for, you know, like a laugh. I think we could probably like import the same 3 for the start of this, I think. So if we do, because then that's going to be an upside down one, I think. Yeah, so actually we could probably, wait, if I delete that and grab some of these, if I maybe just grab those for now and then we can change it out later. So what's this going to be? So this one needs to be extended a bit, I think. So if I do that and that, and then we have to have like another one there, I think. I could have the one where it's flipped on the other side, which would be that one flipped on that side. And then we need to have an upside down one on that one. So yeah, and then I don't know what we could do for that. I mean, the high ones I had like flipped upside down. I don't know what we could do for like 2 high ones. Okay, right, I have an idea. If I take a normal one like this and just put it there temporarily, what have we done with this? Hold on. That like that, I think. So right, I'm gonna have it so I'm gonna enable some keyframes. I'm going to have it at 150. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 frames in at 300. No, maybe 250. And then I'm going to have another one at 150, but I'm going to have 150 at the end. So then it kind of has like a zoom in kind of like effect. And then like if I enable that to the end or do it on the next one as well, and then make sure that this is the same. So if I enable another keyframe with 150 and then drag that over there. So it'd be like, and then we need to have the, we could probably have like this thing reversed, maybe, I think. So what's the last one that we end on the spinning ones? Okay, it's one on the left, so we need to go right, left. So these two. So if I make that go over there and then make that go over there, that should all now line up. And I think with that, the song is done. Let's just listen to that horn bit just once again. I mean, it's okay. Isn't the best thing I've made, but you know, that's not too bad. That is not too bad. So if I make sure that that ends like on the beat, and then we put up like a Merry Christmas text. So yeah, I'm having to use this like text or this type tool thing. Normally there'll be like a legacy tool or like legacy text thing. That feature is disabled now, which I kind of enjoyed it. So yeah, so let's type up the text or the text. Merry Christmas from Features Gaming. And then if I center that text by going into the essential graphics, it's down here a little bit. Center that. I'm going to center it as well. And then obviously I need it pretty big. But I also need to change the font, which I do from here. So if I just type in the font that I used before, Christmas Bell, and then I align that again, or I could probably actually, you know, do this time. So if I do 250 maybe, and then I center that. Okay, I think that's cool. I don't think it needs a stroke or anything. It's on a black it's on a black background anyway. I could have it fading in maybe. So maybe if I go 10 frames in maybe, and then like add that and then make that 10 frames. What does that be like? No, that doesn't sound good. Or doesn't look good, I mean. What can we do then? Maybe have it so that it fades in afterwards, maybe? Okay, right. I actually don't know what to do with this. I mean, I guess it looks good as it is, and then we can have it for like, I don't know, a few seconds. So if we go to like 45 or something, and then we fade it out. Let's see what that's like. If we fade it out for half a second. Okay. Yeah, another thing I forgot to do as well is I didn't actually change the sequence to 60 FPS. I mean, it doesn't really need to be, but I just thought to make it look good, it should be 60. Yeah, it's not too bad then, actually. So actually, I don't need any of this anymore. This is going to be the end. So with that being said, I think we have finished our Jingle Bells with SCR train horns. So may I present to you Jingle Bells with SCR train horns with Features Gaming. Here we go. Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh. There you go. I actually think there's something missing in the middle. I don't know why. Slaying song tonight. Oh. I think it's through here. No, I actually got it right then. Okay. All right. It's because I thought there was like another double like between the first and second one in the song, like around here-ish. But no, it isn't. So yeah, that is the finished song. Well, for now, I mean, I might change some stuff in the time of, you know, me actually editing this video and stuff and this actually being done. So I think, but you know, at the end of this video, I'll just play this, you know, throughout because yeah, so you guys basically see it in its full glory without in a window screen. So I think I'm going to conclude this video here, and I'll obviously then leave you guys to listen to it like fully. So may I present to you Jingle Bells with SCR train horns for the end of the video. So thank you for watching, hope you enjoy it, and yeah, I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. Dashing through the snow on a one-horse open sleigh, over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is